Hi Aquarius, thank you for coming to my channel. My name is Alyssa, this is Alyssa's Tarot, and I will be reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February. Now, only take what resonates. I will be doing some oracle cards, tarot advice, and then at the end I am going to answer a yes or no question for you. So think of any question that you want answered and put your energy towards that throughout the reading so I can get you an accurate card pull on that. If this video does resonate, please let me know by liking the video. If you want to let me know in the comments how it resonates, I always love to hear that. Makes my day. And subscribe if you want to see more of these. Check out your videos for other placements as well if this one doesn't end up resonating for you. And I will be going live here soon to do an all signs reading, and all of my new subscribers during that live, if you show up, will get a free mini reading. So make sure you have alerts on so you don't miss that. But Aquarius, let's get into it. Sorry, this is a little late. Life happened. I know we're already a bit into February, but also happy birthday to all of my Aquariuses. I hope it is a great year ahead for you. All right, so let's start with lessons and themes for you for February. I do have, it says, you never get there and you never stay there. And this does have the number 7 on it. So you could have 7s for angel numbers showing up for you this month, as in like 777 or something. And this says you are never in the past or in the future. Your awareness perpetually resides in the now. Stop yearning and appreciate the infinite magic of the eternal present. So there's a sense of you very much needing to be mindful right now and not too focused on the past or the future, okay? So when you do see 7 show up here in angel numbers this month, that is Spirit's reminder to get out of your head when it comes to future plans or things that have already happened that you're overthinking, okay? Step into this place of, you know, take a deep breath, count different things in the room where you're at, like just try to be very mindful of where you are in the moment. I do also have no decisions, just grooving, and Gemini just got this. And honestly, you showed up a lot in Gemini's reading, Aquarius. And I'm seeing some similar themes here in your spread that I pulled for the tarot. So if you do have major Gemini placements or you're dealing with somebody with major Gemini placements, I would definitely go watch that reading because there could be a message there for you. But this card says, stop making life harder than it actually is. You don't need to tell your heart to beat. It just does. And that's a more important job than anything your chattering mind does. Let go and dance to the rhythm of it all. So yeah, there's definitely a sense of you, no decisions, just grooving, being in the moment, not focusing on things that need to be done in the future, on just big decisions that you have to be, that have to be made. You know, there's just a sense of allowing yourself to be right now. And especially during your birthday month, right? Definitely allow yourself to just groove, right? Try not to worry about all the noise going on. Now I do also have pivot here for you. Pivot says, sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How can you pivot even just a little bit? And then I also have change, and change says you're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. So pivot and change, and those go hand in hand, don't they? How can you change even just a little bit to make yourself feel more in the present, to feel better, right? And then I have perseverance here for you as well, for lessons and themes coming up. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And then courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So perseverance and courage coming out together. You know, so maybe this is a time, I know there's a lot going on in the world. If you're from the US, there's a lot going on in the country that's kind of scary right now. So they want you to not give up, to have the courage to persevere, even, you know, even if that means just in this moment, living in it, right? Trying to take in the things that you are appreciative of, you know, taking the things that are going right. Just go outside and try to, I don't know, touch some grass, right? All right, so for this deck, these are things that are more kind of aligned with like your work and career. So courage, which didn't we just get courage? So another card, this flew out, by the way, when I started shuffling at the beginning of my intro for you. So it says, ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back now. there are leadership opportunities for the taking. Now, there's a lot of Leo energy here with the Courage cards and the Lion here. And Leo is your sister sign, Aquarius. So there's something here about you needing to tap into kind of that opposite energy. Not saying that Aquariuses aren't courageous, you know, aren't confident. I know a lot of Aquarius people who are, but a lot of times you're more aloof about it. And I feel like this is more about being bold this month. I do also have, it says many choices. You have options, even if you don't see them right now. Get creative and look around. So maybe there's like in a work setting, there's different positions that you want, and you're gonna have to step up, right? Maybe there's something here about you wanting to change jobs, but some of them might be out of your comfort zone. So having to have the courage to explore the different options, right? And again, not being too much in your head. Now I am gonna pull some cards from this deck. This is the Tarot by Bronx deck, and these are things that could come in or come up for you here in February. So if you know that, you know, these don't fit your life, do not try to make them fit, okay? Use your discernment and, you know, take bits and pieces if you need to. But what's coming in for Aquarius? Ooh. Forgiveness flew out. Student. Oh, that did not want to come out. Okay, let's reshuffle. Aquarius, what is Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus coming in for them? I have travel, dreams, car, and one more, please. Vacation. Okay. And what you don't see coming on the bottom of the deck, I do have new job or increase, and air sign, which is you know, could be you, could be somebody else that you're dealing with. You could have thought maybe, I don't know, you could have thought maybe in the situation like, oh, there's somebody better. I'm not going to get this job. I'm not going to get this increase, but I think you are. There could be something here about celebrating this with your friends as well. The main clarifying cards for what you don't see coming with the new job or increase and air sign, I do have, it says self-love, manager, still angry or hurt, and they will reach out. So these could be, you know, that could have to do with all of that, but this could also be, you know, something separate here. You know, bits and pieces of what you don't see coming. So I don't know, take that as it resonates. And then for these other cards here that came out, forgiveness and student, you could be, you know, there could be a literal student here, but a lot of times when I see that next to like an emotion card, I do see this as like somebody who is learning, right? Has something to learn. So you could be learning to forgive or about forgiveness here this month. It says travel, dreams, car, vacation. There's definitely a sense of maybe you're traveling, you're taking a vacation. You could be talking about dreams here of moving forward, but definitely, I don't know, some of you definitely might be taking a trip here this month. All right, so that's what I got for you there. Let's get into the tarot now. Put on my glasses for this. All right, so the star in reverse, you are showing up as your in your energy here for the lessons and themes from the tarot. Now, I usually in the main spread don't do reversals for the original cards that come out, but I'm going to take this because I feel like possibly there's some sort of a lack of inspiration or a lack of hope. This could possibly, you know, you have dreams that feel unfulfilled, and that could be what's causing this like overstressing energy. Yeah, there's a sense of really needing to like rest your mind. I feel like maybe there's some sort of fear of the unknown on the bottom of the card. And like, there's something about you just, I feel like needing a vacation, needing a break, needing to rest your mind, finding meditation, something that's going to allow you to have some sort of stress relief, to feel better, okay? The cause of this could be love, could be family, you know, Ten of Cups is here as the main deciding factor when it comes to what your lesson is, what your theme is. And so this could have to do with people you love and family. And Six of Pentacles is the action here involved. So this is about reciprocity and giving. Maybe there's a love situation where you just lack hope. You feel like it's going to go nowhere. Maybe there's something in the past that wasn't reciprocated. Maybe you didn't give to it. I don't know. But there's a sense of you needing to heal. Okay. Let's see. There's something here. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety over stability right now and choices and feeling like, okay, is this going to pay off? Am I going to be left? There's definitely a lot of like very heavy ending energy here. as some sort of truth, I feel like comes out, and definitely moving on to new things as well. So let's, you know, I do have the Queen of Pentacles here as the collective energy surrounding you at this time. The Queen of Pentacles is feminine earth energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And when I talk about the collective energy, that is the energy of your environment, the people around you, the world, right? Whatever you consider a collective around you. And so there's something here about resourcefulness and stability and making the best of a situation. The Fool card is here as well. So there could be a mother and a child involved in your collective energy. There's something here about, you know, people who maybe want to take a leap of faith towards you or have a new beginning with the Fool card, want to go have fun. Page of Swords is the influence of that energy, what's causing it. So that somebody is observing something. Somebody's been watching. Could be on social media. The Judgment here is the action. So I feel like somebody, based off of what they've observed, are making a big decision. This could be somebody who wants to, I don't know, maybe apologize. They could want a second chance. Tell me about the Judgment here. Yeah, Three Swords reverse, the Sun, Seven of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Wands reverse. I feel like there's this sense of there's been pain and hurt here about somebody or something that did not grow, did not pay off, was a waste of time. There was no investment, you know, whatever. And I feel like somebody maybe pushed you away at some point, you know, reverse the energies, but there's something about somebody having their guard up. But that's down now, and they want, the Judgment is like, I want to be happy. So I do think that somebody maybe wants a new beginning here in your energy, or is wanting to go have fun with you somewhere. Now I do have you in the Nine of Swords energy, not surprising. You know what's funny is I think the Nine of Swords was the collective energy surrounding Gemini. And I said you have a lot of the similar themes as Gemini. So again, if you have Gemini placements or are dealing with the Gemini, definitely go watch that reading. Nine of Swords is how you're showing up though. Overthinking, stressed out, losing sleep, right? Queen of Wands reverse. This has to do, I don't know, you could be angry, you could be jealous, but there's something here. Possibly this is holding you back from taking action, right? Maybe you don't feel good about yourself, right? There's a sense of, you know, yeah, not feeling good about yourself. And this does have to do with some sort of, you know, caused by something that you have invested in, something that you're waiting to grow. You could be invested in something negative here. The Devil is addictions, codependencies, things that are really bad for you, right? A lot of times that is ego, whether that be insecurities or overconfidence, right? Arrogance. But I feel like there's just a mentality where it's like, I want to grow. What do I invest in? I don't know what to do. I don't know what's going to happen. And so there's a lack of confidence here caused by the Devil, whatever the Devil is for you. And that is why all of your cards here are, one, telling you to have courage and persist. And you have this Leo, because the Queen of Wands is a Leo energy, but it's showing up in reverse in your energy right now. So they really want you to tap into that sister sign Leo energy, okay? And again, you can tap into this courage and this perseverance and continue to go, but not forcefully, right? It's like you still not forcing yourself to make decisions, going with the flow, right? But still living. Now, the Two of Wands is the biggest situation, kind of main event happening for you in February as of right now. Tell me about the Two of Wands, please. There is some sort of direction. So there is a choice here, but I feel like this could be you. Queen of Swords reversed is somebody who's kind of an ice queen, isn't honest, is very cutting with their words. There could be a choice here that somebody's upset about, or maybe you're making a decision to, you know, move away from somebody like that. I don't know, but I do have a father or a boss figure here as the influence of what's happening. Emperor reversed. So somebody might be abusive. Somebody might be over controlling. A tyrant here. And so there could be a choice somebody makes to lash out. I think maybe you've been in this place of, in limbo, again, feeling like maybe there's no solid ground under you. Could be you know, maybe somebody kept you hanging for commitment or a marriage and it never came. I do have that Leo energy again here with the Strength and the Ace of Swords. So this is about having the confidence to speak up, to say something about this. There could be, and that does have to do with, like, I don't know, maybe talking to a bad boss or something. There could be something here about payment at a job, but you could be unsatisfied with it with the Sun in reverse. Six of Pentacles is about reciprocity, payment. And And that could be, you know, you're kind of looking at where to plant your seeds, or put your coins, but you're not feeling very happy. I feel like there's a situation that hasn't fully ended here when it comes to broken family, community, or a workplace. There's been a lot of hurt here and pain. And I feel like, again, there's somebody's like trying to address this. Why is this a decision though with the Queen of Swords? Okay. Somebody's disappointed here about, there could have been a third party. We have the Three of Pentacles reversed, the Five of Cups reversed. This could also be being disappointed in a work, like something here that didn't work out in a work situation. But I do have somebody, there's something here about somebody, I don't know if somebody, there's somebody who is single, is looking for love, is looking for family, Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. But somebody is choosing to be a bitch, to lash out, right? So I don't know, why would you consider this the most significant event for them here this month? Okay, if you are somebody who has an ex-wife, an ex, anybody who is showing up as like an ex here, I do think that there could be a decision that causes somebody to be angry here, or this person could be forcing you to make a decision for some reason. This could be a choice about the past or a child. I think there was a lot of competition, a lot of drama. It left you unsatisfied. So I don't know, I feel like you're making a choice, or somebody's making a choice here, and somebody is lashing out because of it, or giving somebody the cold shoulder. Be careful. Five of Pentacles is here for love and romance. So that is, I mean, rejection, feeling abandoned, neglected. Tell me about that for love and romance for Aquarius here for February. Okay. And the Eight of Swords reversed. I feel like by leaving something behind, it could be this person who's like angry, it could be an abusive person. They're not nice in the way that they speak to you. This could be, you know, switch the energies. If you were not nice or honest or whatever, emotionally disconnected, emotionally unavailable, whatever to somebody, you know, this could be you having to accept that somebody left you as well. But you could be leaving that person behind. And it feels like a loss, right? It feels like there's regrets with it. It feels like abandonment. Eight of Swords reverse is the main clarifying card. So I feel like this, like realizing that something is a waste of time, or that you didn't put the proper effort in, there's a learning moment from this where you're going to be able to get out of this place of self-imposed restriction and a victim mentality. There's that female lioness there in a cage, right? But a lot of times this is a victim mentality, the illusion of being trapped because you are holding yourself back. This could be somebody who's kept you in a mental prison as well. Five of Swords is the cause of this. So game playing, manipulation, cutthroat energy, right? And the Wheel of Fortune is something about divine timing, but this is the action. So you have free will here with the Wheel of Fortune. And once you choose a path, this is when things start to shift for you from a fate perspective, right? The Wheel of Fortune says that there could be, you know, as you leave this behind or whatever, there's a shift happening for you where you could be closing out a karmic cycle. You could be having things start to move forward for you here. There could be somebody who's at a distance, maybe you're traveling to them or vice versa. There maybe is some sort of future plan here. Three of Wands just kept wanting to come out. So, I don't know. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune is also too saying here, like, I feel like things have moved very slowly because maybe you're not open to new love. So there's still some sort of repairing energy and working through something that you need to do. But the Knight of Cups is here, and this is about you letting down your guard and opening up to love. Okay, opening up to love here. So what is there? You could also have two options here. We do have a Knight of Pentacles and a Knight of Cups. So that's earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we do also have the Knight of Cups, which is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, emotional versus practical, right? This could be a head over heart thing for you as well. Ace of Wands just flew out in reverse. So one of them you could have no spark with, or one could have been a missed opportunity at some point. All right, what is your biggest piece of advice for Aquarius in love? Okay. There is something hidden here, something shady. Now, if this is you, be real with yourself. This is Pisces energy. Something is hidden. And what is being hidden here is that somebody is a cheater. Comes in to get what they want and leaves, right? That is the Knight of Wands reversed, Sagittarius energy. Three of Swords and the Ten of Cups reversed is a broken family or love here because of heartbreak and pain. There could be forgiveness that needs to be had. Somebody needs to heal from this. There could have been a third party, right? You know, and I feel like if this is you as well, like there could be fear here. if this is something that has already happened in the past, there could be a fear, and that's what's holding you back. Fear of being left, fear of abandonment, fear of being rejected because somebody has treated you like this in the past. If there is somebody that you were trying to get to, you know, go out with you or anything like that, this person could be in this mindset as well. So they want you to be aware of that so you can work through it, okay? They're also warning you, don't be shady, right? Seven of Swords is the overall for working career for you here. Tell me about that, please. Four of Cups first, okay. Tell me about that. Seven of Swords is usually, you know, it can be sneakiness, like lying, cheating, stealing, and having to, like, you know, be very careful. But a lot of times when it comes to work, this is like a, how would I say this? Like being strategic, working smarter, not harder. I think there's another option that you are looking at that you're not ignoring here and you're keeping it to yourself. I think in your current place, I think that there's something here about, you know, maybe you, I don't know, maybe there's a sense of you, like, you know, coming in passionate into the job and all this stuff. I feel like, but then there's like this lack of growth, lack of passion, or a lack, I don't know what this is. You're releasing something here, or there could be people around you who are jealous of you, or you're jealous of them in the workplace, but there's this very sneaky energy. I feel like you are going to release where you are, though. The Four of Cups reverse is about you not, remember we did have many choices with your work cards that came out for the oracles, and I do have Two of Swords, Death reverse, Seven of Cups reverse, the Seven of Wands. I feel like there's been other options that you've been pushing away. Seven of Cups is here, and you're trying to decide, do I end this? Do I stay where I am? Death is in reverse too. You know, you could feel stuck where you are, and you could be at a crossroads or blocking out other options. But the Four of Cups in reverse, I feel like is like you actually looking at those but lying about it. The King of Pentacles reversed is the cause of this, the influence. So there's something here about greediness, or maybe just feeling like where you are is not providing any long-term stability for you. And the King of Swords is about, you know, that's your card. This is you showing up here, Aquarius energy, in the action. So there's something here about being very smart, being very logical and no nonsense when it comes to work. You're trying to figure things out. What is the Seven of Swords actually representing? Spirit. Okay. Do not cheat with somebody at work. I don't know who needed to hear that. I'm not accusing anybody of anything. But I'm seeing somebody who's showing up looking real good, being single, you know, this could be a friend or something. And this is you, like, not pushing this person away. Like, I feel like there's some shadiness here. Now, you could have somebody that you're being very, like, you could have somebody at work who's being overly nice to you as well. Somebody who is attractive and does have their stability at work or something like that. They could be a friend, and you needing to put your guard down and allow this person in. I feel like you've been very suspicious where you are at work. There's offers that you really need to look at. Okay. Now, don't just take any offer. Okay, right? You know, definitely proceed with caution with some things, right? What is the main advice that you do have for Aquarius spirit, though, when it comes to work and career? Yeah, there's a sense of you, they're saying if you don't expand, if you just stay where you are, Three of Wands reverse, Six of Cups, it's a place that's very familiar with you. I feel like you will be left hanging often, the Hangman, and I don't feel like there's any sort of emotional happiness with the Ace of Cups in reverse, so they definitely want you to open up to new opportunities if you don't remain stuck. All right, Ten of Swords is here for the biggest opportunity. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. That is typically something that you are putting a final into for sure. All these 10 cards keep coming up. Okay. Okay, world reversed. Some sort of cycle that's been endless here. There's, they want you to put an end to it. The main opportunity is putting an end to a painful cycle, okay? Something that has felt continuous, has felt open. Ten of Swords is an overkill, right? It does not take 10 swords to kill somebody, but there are somehow 10 swords in this deer's back. So they're saying, this is something that maybe you've given multiple chances to. This is something that has hurt, right? There's hurt here. maybe betrayal. But the world reverse says there's some sort of closure or completion that you can focus on. Now, causing this is love. People you love, could be family, right? The Three of Cups reverse is the action. So this is one. This could be a broken friendship, deciding not to reconcile with somebody. But I often do see that there are three people involved here with the Three of Wands, or excuse me, Three of Cups reversed. Whether this be cheating, whether this be interference from family or friends, right? Yeah, no progress, causing pain. I'm inclined to think that there are three people involved. Three of Swords came out. And Three of Pentacles. This could be a negative work environment as well. Somebody didn't want to give up here with the Knight of Wands. Oh, there's unfinished business. But I feel like some sort of truth is revealed at some point. Yeah. This is somebody opening up, offering something. If this is a work environment and you've like been very cautious to speak about pay, I feel like you will do that and might realize that, you know, you're not going to get it. So you're like, fine, bye. But why is this Ten of Swords world reverse an opportunity here for Aquarius? I think there's conflicting perspectives. This could have to do with, you know, drama with somebody who comes in for a good time and just leaves you hanging. Or maybe there's a lot of competition in your field if this is work. And you're wanting to be very passionate. You know, it is something that you're wanting to get going. You're very passionate about it, but you kind of hold back a bit. But the Judgment reverse is like it's releasing it, right? Saying this is not what I want. This is not good for me. Releasing this so I can go do something I am passionate about. So I can go be with somebody who wants to love me, right? If you were the one that caused this painful cycle, you know, there's something that you need to offer, even though it might not be met with a happy greeting. There's something that you need to offer to close the cycle out. Another 10 here for your challenge, 10 of Wands. So this is an ending as well, but it's something that's been heavy. It's been a burden. It's been stressful. Okay. Tell me about this. Okay. And the Knight of Wands reversed. This is about typically a lack of direction or something that you stop and start constantly. So it could be like work, a lack of passion, but this could also be something where you are a cheater. You know, this is a fling. This is a cheater energy. So this could be somebody in your life who did this to you. Now, again, switch the energies if you need to. I want to not accuse anybody of anything, but I don't know. If you didn't, and you know for a fact you didn't, this is somebody you've dealt with. Okay. The Ten of Wands, this is a very heavy ending for you. This is something where you're like, you're just a freaking burden. I want to let it go. And this is also a sense of you maybe not having fun and really needing to go out and have a good time, maybe travel, go do something to let this burden down. Now, the influence of like the cause of this challenge is the Hierophant reverse. So there could be structures, like traditional structures, institutions that are being broken here, or there could be something here about somebody breaking a commitment. There could be something about beliefs here too, causing an issue. Beliefs, morals. The King of Cups is the action here, but it's in reverse. So this is somebody who's emotionally unavailable, emotionally unintelligent, all over the place, right? Yeah, I feel like too, like somebody is keeping how they feel a secret in their head, maybe ignoring their intuition as well. With the High Priestess, Queen of Cups, and I have the Ace of Swords, Strength in reverse, because somebody lacks the confidence to tell the truth or to speak up here. So again, remember, there's this sense of needing to tap into the Leo energy here this week. To speak up, to say something, to say the truth. So what should, yeah, why is this a challenge to them, just to be clear? Death reverse, Nine of Wands reverse, something that has, again, you didn't want to give up on. There was unfinished business. It never closed out. This does have to do with a broken love, a broken family, something where, you know, there was the potential for long-term love and happiness, but it didn't go. And so there's something here where I feel like you've been slowly working through this, maybe slowly trying to repair it. And it's rough for you. I feel like there's a, sorry about that. My phone battery, or excuse me, my phone storage got full, so I had to delete some stuff. But what I was saying is I feel like this is something that's kind of difficult for you to work through because there's a sense of wanting to give up on it. I did ask, before I realized that my storage was full, what you should be doing to face and overcome this challenge. And I got the Six of Swords. So there's a sense of moving forward from something, right? It's time to move on from whatever the stage of your life that has been very stressful for you, that has caused a lack of stability, caused a lack of direction. Could be, you know, you just indulge and you rush in to get what you want and you leave. It's a burden. It is time to let this go, to move forward. I do see Empress, which is mother energy, beautiful, abundant, right? Four of Wands, this is a house, this is a marriage, this is a solid foundation. And the Ten of Pentacles is long-term stability and building a family or community or something with somebody. So if you are this person that is dealing with this kind of inconsistent energy, this cheater, whatever, there's something here about you leaving that behind so you can get to this. This is a beautiful life for you. This is beautiful, okay? But in order to do that, you do have to move away from it, right? Now, when it comes to if you are the person who has been doing the wrong thing here and there's somebody that you need to make things up to, you need to move towards this person, okay? And you need to make things right because this is the best thing that you are ever going to get. Okay? That is a good person there. He's a good man, Savannah. All right. Justice is here for what you don't see coming. That is Libra energy. Justice could be something legal, karmic. Let's see what Aquarius doesn't see coming with the Justice card. Okay. We have the Chariot and the Four of Wands reversed. There could be something legal here. There could have been a breakup or a separation with the Four of Wands. Somebody could be moving with the Chariot or traveling. There could be a home and a car here. I feel like there's something that you're overcoming when it comes to a lack of stability, a lack of fun. And this does have to do with something being set right. The Justice card is about honesty and truth and integrity and karmic balance. Okay? The influence of what's happening here is a relationship, a divine partnership. A lot of times this is two people who are different from each other. You do have night and day here, right? People who have something to teach each other. And the action associated is somebody putting the effort in to be spouse material, to build stability here, right? The King of Pentacles is a businessman, but it's also like, I would say like husband material, right? Not that there's gender specifically here, but yeah. So what is being set right with the Justice and the Chariot? Cancer, we have Taurus, and we have Libra. Yeah, something where there was no progress, no movement, and it's causing some sort of lack of spark or a missed opportunity. Ace of Wands reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse, or the Six of Swords reverse. And you could be moving back towards somebody as well, but Knight of Swords says there's something to say, there's something to do, needing to address something and needing to do it swiftly. Why is this going to be something that takes them by surprise, though? I feel like there's been no communication, no honesty. Somebody hasn't been emotionally available. Somebody hasn't been apologizing. I'm so sorry again. My phone keeps losing space and I keep deleting stuff and I don't know why. But anyway, maybe you're going to have some technological issues this week. So heads up on that. I don't know. But as I was saying, somebody here was not emotionally available. They were just, this is showing up as you. This is Aquarius energy reversed with the King of Swords reversed. Not opening up, not apologizing, not speaking. There needs to be something. I feel like what's happening is something that somebody was uncooperative here. They didn't think it would work. There is a sense of teamwork and collaboration working through this anyway, right? But somebody has to make the move to bring justice to a situation, okay? Now I do have the Eight of Wands here for the good things coming in for you. Eight of Wands is good, happy, positive things. So something, sudden communication or travel, forward movement usually. And the Wheel of Fortune, a sudden shift in your favor. So where there has been delays, where there has been some sort of endless cycle, as you remember in the good things, or excuse me, the opportunity, you had an opportunity to close out a painful cycle here, that's what happens. So with some sort of sudden communication or movement, there's something suddenly shifting in your favor. The Page of Cups reversed is because of this. So this is somebody who, there could have been a dream you didn't go after or some sort of potential love or an apology that needs to be had that hasn't been made. Six of Swords is the action though. You're moving away from something that's been negative to calmer shores. There's a sense of forward movement and somebody might be traveling towards you or you towards them to do this. Why is this a good thing, Spirit? Why is this a good thing? There's been impatience here and somebody has felt unsettled because either a lack of communication or they have felt lost, right? High Priestess, the Emperor, I feel like somebody, there's been silence. There's something here about trusting your intuition, but I feel like somebody is going to take the lead as the Emperor to break some sort of silence or to speak on something to make something right. And this could be a spiritual connection that you still have with somebody. You could have somebody who watches over you, like a spirit guide or an ancestor here, who is a father figure or somebody who was kind of a leader, guiding you here as well. Yeah. If you do have a work situation where it feels like there's always like you're never chosen, it's like a lack of work-life balance, there's not a lot of cooperation or teamwork, I do see a new job opportunity being presented to you here. So that could be also like things suddenly happening for you, right? After some time in stagnation. So, you know, they are telling you though that you do have to take the action to move towards it. Now the Hermit here is what your main focus should be here this month. Hermit is Virgo energy, and that is about yourself, right? Going on this journey here. The Devil, Capricorn energy, we have Virgo, Capricorn, a lot of earth energy here. So your personal demons, addictions, codependencies, whatever holds you back from greatness, from opening up, whatever, you need to get a tackle on those things. And so this might require for you to maybe isolate for a bit and to do a lot of introspection on what needs to be released. Now, if you are overly isolating, right, that could be an issue as well. But I do have something here, yeah. Unfinished business was something that is, again, there's no progress. There's a lot of resistance, but needing to really push through it anyway and have that perseverance and courage to push through it so that you can let go of whatever's held you back. And once you can let go, you go through this self journey and you can let that go. I do see a relationship there, that divine partnership on the other side of this. So your main focus is tackling your personal demons this month. Now the Ace of Pentacles is the potential outcome for you by the end of February. Now, if you don't like this outcome, you can change it, which is why I tell you about it, okay? But I do see an opportunity of value being presented. Pentacles, something you can take and grow, right? And the Strength. There's that Leo energy again, tapping into this. It's a very strong offer, and I feel like you are going to step into this place of courage, of confidence, and you are going to take pride in taking that option. Now, if you are somebody who you are going to know this, who needs to extend the hand to offer something, to rebuild, to repair, whatever, this is you gaining the courage to be the one to reach out, okay? Six of Swords reversed is the influence of, or the cause of what's happening here. So not moving forward from something, right? Feeling, I don't know, investing. Now, this could be somebody moving back in. You could be moving, I don't know. There's a sense of you having to spend a lot of time, I feel like, to move something to calmer shores. Maybe you are really invested. You've spent a lot of time where you are now. So you felt like you haven't been able to move forward. But I feel like there is something here about being revealed and also letting go of the fear of the unknown, right? And some sort of travel or distance here, Three of Wands, something that you've been planning. And this is some sort of commitment to something that you have missed. Something from the past could be coming up here, maybe something from your childhood, something that you've learned, right? These could be values. This could also be something that you've been in, and like if it's a work thing, you started young here and now you've grown. This could be a promotion here. Love that. Hangman, though, is the action associated with this. So there's certain sacrifices that you need to make here in order to get to the new, and also different perspective as you move forward. You need to do things differently this time. Whatever negative attitude is here about things that didn't work out or missed opportunities, it is time for you to let that go, to open up to the new things, and to persevere forward, okay? So, good opportunity there for you. Now, for the biggest piece of advice that they have for you here, I do have the Eight of Cups. Biggest piece of advice for Aquarius here with the Eight of Cups for February. And the High Priestess. They really, really want you to trust your intuition and the signs that Spirit is giving you when it's time to walk away from something. I have 4, 3, and 2 here as numbers. So especially, it's 43 and then 2. So when you are seeing these numbers as angel numbers here this month, they're saying trust your intuition, you know best, and if you know it's time to walk away or emotionally disconnect, do that. You know, if you are not emotionally invested in this, if it's something you cannot reciprocate with, walk away, right? There's something here. The action, though, is you holding things in, like not expressing something. Maybe you've been holding on to something too long and needing to let it go. There is also something here about, you know, they're warning you about ghosting, being ghosted. Yeah. If you know that you are not somebody who wants to commit, or you are with somebody or seeing somebody who does not want to commit, and that there are third parties and any of this stuff, use your intuition to know when to walk away. And again, if you are the person who's going to ghost, or you know that you are somebody who is not really interested and you're just in for like the physical or the good time, you need to be honest about it. Okay? Because I don't know, there's something very spiritual here. And when I see this card, it's Spirit saying, pay attention. We're watching. All right, let's get some self-care advice here. I know I came at you hard in this reading, Aquarius, but some of you needed to hear that. And if you are not the person who is doing, you know, sort of kind of more negative things here, that is amazing, right? And do not take it personally. You know, it's your birthday time. So either way, I want you to have fun. I want you to go experience life, right? I do have Ask Your Angels for you. It says, seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. And so your angels can step in, right? But you have to ask them first. Release expectations as well. Do not focus on the money aspect of your dreams. Abundance will come at the right time. I do have sleep and rest here as well. So just a reminder to let your body rest. Let's get some straight to the point, blunt advice here for my Aquarius placements from the Rebel deck for February. Let's see, what do you got? Oh, okay, nope. Here we go. Stop. This says stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up, you are missing some cool shit. So if you are overly sleeping, overly sticking to yourself, don't do that, right? I don't know. The other one said sleep and rest on the bottom. So that could be something that is maybe keeping you hidden from the world since it was on the bottom. But, you know, it's okay to rest. Just try to find a balance. I do have Ask a Fucking Expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. So if you do need legal advice, you need medical advice, you need to go see a therapist, right? They're saying it's time to do that. I'm going to go ahead and answer that yes or no question for you now. Think of that question and pause if you need to, okay? One more, please. Okay, so I see be assertive like flew out, okay? So that is confirming for, you know, I don't know what you asked, but to me that confirms a lot of like you may be needing the one to have the courage to be assertive, to say what you want, to reach out, whatever. I do also have yes that came out with that. So this is a clear yes, but you might have to be the one to take action. On the bottom, I do have improving health as well. So if you needed that message, you got it. But Aquarius, I hope this helped. I hope you have a fantastic birthday season and year ahead as well in February. If this did resonate, again, please let me know by liking this video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of these. Don't miss my live all signs in coming up here soon, where I will be answering those free mini readings for my new subscribers. So make sure you have alerts on so you don't miss it. But Aquarius, I hope you have the best month and don't fuck it up.